Alright, welcome to Dummynation. Today we're playing as India. Rules are simple. Must be fascist. So that's the first rule. 60-50. No R&D. That's the second rule. No alliance treaties is the third rule. I'm gonna do no social engineering, which I'm going to trade for giving up these claims, because usually as fascists you're not expected to give up claims. So we're gonna do no social engineering, and I must use the pathing provided by the game. Now, if I make a mistake with the pathing, like if I'm intending to do something else but it accidentally passed someone, I'm not counting that for the pathing thing. Like if I'm clearly intending to do something else, not path, and it accidentally grabs an army, then I'm not considering that pathing. But if I happen to path, if I intentionally path, that's against the rule. So that's how I'll be playing this out. Turkey's already wasted all their troops. Now, why it looks like I'm being weird and just letting Somaliland exist, Eritrea exist, GDP per capita growth, that's all there is to that. They can push their GDP faster, and then I can just take it later. Take them out later. So like I'm gonna do the same with PNG. I'm gonna liberate something like that. Which it gives them 10k and they'll be able to grow it faster than I will. Now if I'm going to do this, Bhutan is totally worth going for here. Because I can use my own land to get freedom up. And then Nepal, same thing. I can use all my own land to blockade it from China. We can use that thin slice right there. And they'll be growing faster than me too. They're all going to be growing faster than me. And the best part is they are fully protected by me. So like, I get a little, but I also gain the faster growth because they'll be able to research. I cannot. So like Nepal right here. Bonuses. They're researching. Bhutan, they're researching. Somaliland, they did research. Eritrea, they did research. Bhutan, Papua New Guinea did research. So I'm gonna abuse that instead. Alright, we're gonna wait for... We're gonna go for Madagascar and do the same. Now, we're not going to do this with any of the big countries, because they can actually seriously build troops. And then I had to fight those troops off. But with countries such as Madagascar, that is fine. When did Australia declare war? PNG got attacked, or Mozambique got attacked, so we can go for that clearly. And let's send stacks to Tanzania too, in case we can get that. I don't think we can get Tanzania, so everyone's going for Mozambique then. Didn't get enough hold up into that, so like Madagascar, they'll be able to produce troops really quick. So we definitely need to get into Kenya then. Through as fast as possible. We're gonna get beat out to it. Alright. Now definitely we still concede a little bit of Kenya. Still the same tactic here. Mozambique, the little bit we have is not worth changing our strat there. Alright. But we have our thin, stuff. We have all of these allies now. Guaranteed. Now let's look at coalition, see if that changes anything. Yeah. 2.59, 3.61, 3.73, Eritrea 3.7, Somaliland 3.78, 2.89 Kenya, 4.39 Madagascar, and 3.8 for Papua New Guinea. I think the biggest prize that we let puppet it out was Kenya. Now, our main issue, we have no allies. If we were to let someone who is a bigger economy go, then we would be able to get allies pretty easily. But as of right now, growth rate is garbage. We're also at war with Australia for some reason. World is also pretty passive. Oh goddamn, that's clearly a mistake. I did not intend to do that. I was trying to move through my UI, so that's a mistake. We're not restarting the game for that. Let's hit Eswatini. At least add that little chunk of change to us. Now Nepal, 40k, can't really do much with that. 9k, 42k. The best part is still be able to push the growth rate faster too, so. Everyone goes home. I think Vietnam's weak enough that we can go for them and then re-puppet portions of them. Yeah, Vietnam, weak enough to do it. Oh, well, we're cutting through Thailand. They don't like it. Through Thailand, they did not like it, so that is rough. All right, now we concede. Dissolve Vietnam. That is Vietnam. We'll give it to Vietnam just because, Vietnam. Yeah, we'll give it to Vietnam. China does not like me cutting through either. Nepal's economy is pretty good. Belgium's, Bhutan's economy, Vietnam's economy is good, relatively speaking. My economy's shit. Looking around for someone to invade. Could be Honduras, and then we can pop this on that. I lied. Nigeria. Now Nigeria, we don't want to unpuppet Nigeria because they're significant enough. Yeah, not worth unpuppeting Nigeria, right? Can't risk that. But it'll also give me a way into Chad. Yeah, Nigeria is a country that I actually want to add to my economy. I think they'd be able to build troops if I let them do it, so I don't want to do it. Oh, now we can add Chad. Now, Chad is a country I will liberate after doing this. Does Sudan declare war? Yep. Now we're cutting through Sudan. I don't think we'll cut... Nope. We took out everything of theirs. And we're going to do the same to Yemen. Alright, the claim system. We're going to concede. Let's draw a bit of Chad like this. Let's do it like that. Get into the nose a bit. Chad. There we go. And Chad should grow at a significant rate too. Yeah, we haven't freed anything massive. All we've done is free little bits here and there. We go for Argentina here. Try and get whatever we can of it anyway. And let the militia spawn. Yeah, at this point they're not going to spawn, so let's just split them up. Argentina is also big enough that I don't really want to bother with, like, letting them go. But Paraguay is not, and I can let Paraguay go. And you know who else is not? Bolivia. But since they border, we don't want to let them both go. Mexico, 0 troops. Now that is something I would add without letting go. Big regions like that, I would add without letting it go. Same with the Argentine remnant that was there. looking at this, we're good. Let's keep going from Mexico here. Totally worked the attack, so... And everyone goes home. So we're still at 11%, and we're not really clutching anything out here, so... Yeah. Like, Bolivia's probably not going to produce troops, and Paraguay's not going to produce troops, so we let him go. Alright. Just reading this list. Nothing pops out right now. Maybe some of the maybe some of the South American countries later. Peru's a little big, Chile's a little big. So I wouldn't want to, like, release them. Tough call right now. Libya? Ugh. There's nothing to attack right now, so it's now a slow game. Possibly Iran. You wanna know why Iran? That's a significant GDP right there. You know what I think? I think we start off with Peru. Or maybe we do go for Iran. No defense power. Botswana, Lesotho, yeah, that doesn't matter. Republic of the Congo, Bosnia, and Zimbabwe. Well, Republic of the Congo is right there. So if we can take him out here. And they're not big enough to, like, warrant, like, taking, but... They're definitely big enough to warrant conceding. They're small enough to warrant conceding some land. So we give him 4K to work with. Zimbabwe, Serbia, Western Sahara, Peru. Alright, we'll go for Peru. Now Peru, I would not let any of it go. I think the largest I let go was a bit of Bolivia and Kenya. Didn't really let anything else go, so... Germany's coming. France is coming. I think we send everyone home and then attack Cameroon, which is small enough that I would consider liberating it. I lied. Who was Russia allied to? Do I use... I don't think I used any of my peace treaties here. I think we just attack Russia, flat out. And we attack it, hit them flat out, and then we should be able to deal with them. We will concede UK here. Where is the Russian remnant? There we go. France is not gonna like me right now. Do more commandos. Indonesia, 0 troops. Then it is totally worth rushing back here and attacking Indonesia. Now Russia, I would not free here in this situation. But eventually these nibbles will get bigger, like Vietnam's getting significant. Everyone can go home. Would declaring war on Iran make any sense? Iran, large enough GDP that I don't want to free it. Maybe we do it. Did I bite off more than I could chew? I don't think I did. But we're clearly losing some stacks here. Who's invading Canada? Bit unfortunate. Gonna need the tanks sooner rather than later, so. Iraq, oh, they just ate a lot of my troops. This may not happen this game. I'm significantly weak right now, so may have been a little overzealous. Colombia, no troops? Sure. Was it overzealous? That does appear like I just made an overzealous mistake. Everyone goes home, and we're gonna hope I can rebuild. Yeah, the French are not attacking where they should be. That'll do for now. Add Vietnam, they're starting to get significant. If I want to cause more chaos, it's Saudi Arabia, which is a risk. But we can take a risk. We've been taking risks all game. Why am I not gonna stop now? If we've been taking risks all game, what's the point of stopping now? And we have been taking risks the entire game, so... kind of stuck. That's a mistake, clearly. Like, I did not intend to drag that, so we're not counting that. Although Pakistan is gone now, so why don't we just take them out? Because when we clicked the home button, we went through their cap. But I was clearly intending to, like, do some recruitment, not drag my troops, which... In every single game, I've dragged my troops when I didn't intend to drag my troops, so we're not counting that. Like, every single game I played. As soon as this is ready, you're going for Australia. Yeah, go for Australia here. South Korea. Makes sense. Attacking South Korea makes it... No, not Japan, though. Too early for Japan. Definitely think we can take out South Korea, though. Being very aggressive. I think we do have access to Azerbaijan, so we'll just take it out here. Do we have access to Bulgaria? Yes. Totally worth taking out. Now, how much would come into Greenland's defense? Not that much, right? Wherever they are. Where are they? Oh, no one would come to. No one would come to Brazil's defense, though. Everyone's starting to burn troops on me. Totally sucks. Well, now my puppets are gonna start falling. Which, there was intent for these puppets anyway. To be Singapore. Singapore is probably worth the attack. Everyone now goes home. Like I said earlier, we're not restarting the game due to accidental things. Even if they help me, we're not restarting due to accidental slides when I were intending to do something else. I think we're gonna go for Japan here. It's a risk. Huge gamble because of the... Like if it... But we gotta do it, right? Okay. Just let him free. You can kind of tell that the areas that were held by the other things were like, yeah. I do think we are going to declare war on Vietnam. Take it for myself, though. Yeah, they are starting to bleed through my puppets. Which, to be fair, I let him go, so... There's no realistic move for me right now. Until China attacks. Or USA gets too big, you know, that they decide to go for Han. We're even on borders with North Macedonia. I guess Sweden's an option, but I don't like the option. Oh, if I burn too many troops on that. It was not a great choice. Now the question is, did it weaken the rest of them enough? I don't think I've used any of my peace treaties here, and I think that's cheap enough that I can take. I don't want to take it just yet. I want them to... do the right thing and attack America, yeah. Because even though no one's going to help me, if they attack America and make them weak, but then I have a shot. I think they're eventually going to go for my puppets. I think we could gamble on Spain. Everyone goes home now. Did it pay off? Hell no. These gambles have hella not paid off. What the hell is that pathing? Oof, that's a dagger. That is a dagger. Me getting too aggressive. Shot too close to the moon there. I think if China leaves me alone just enough for me to rebuild, then maybe it's good enough. But as of right now, I shot too close to the sun. I think they changed their tact here. I feel like they gotta change their tact, yeah. Yep, now it's time. No, we don't have enough to defend against their peace treaty deals, though. Will I choose to get involved? Yeah, let's choose now. And this is a good attack to make. Yeah, we've already gotten back up to China's troop level, so we did fly too close to the sun, but they couldn't take advantage of it. So huge. Now we still can't spread. We don't have a superior stack to do that. But let's start going down. Okay, let's just spread. Fuck it. We're back down to the East Coast. Like, what is China doing? Like, China is closer to being the bigger threat, but we're gonna focus USA because they have no troops. We can just focus them down. We'll probably grow fast enough to attack China at some point. Oh, that's a mistaken drag. Yeah, I was clearly trying to recruit troops, so that's another mistaken drag. And if I'm gonna be eating mistaken drags, then I should be able to, like, you know. Start spreading, because China may or may not have the troops to do it, but yeah, China definitely has. Do this faster. Make me the big boy. Make me big boy. So now that I'm a big boy, we can now start to slowly do this. Let's go to you. China is no longer big boy. China, definite threat, but nothing I can do about it. Just have to outgrow China, right? Yeah, the world doesn't have troops anymore, so we can just continue to blow our load on completely on USA now. Yep, here we go. Alright, send everyone home again. I think we should do something about this China. Where's China's economy? Hit him. Hit him, take him out, and we'll be golden. Hit him where it matters. Hit them where it matters. Please send everyone home. And then send everyone back in. Alright, send everyone home. We got a big stack coming. Just split everyone again. Wait for the rockets to come, and then we're gonna send everyone home. Send everyone home. Send everyone in. Like some sort of explosive growth right here. Send everyone home because we're about to get more tanks. Alright, send everyone into USA this time. Send everyone home. Continue the explosiveness into China here. This is just me being lazy. We could do this a lot quicker if I decided to do a one stack and be targeted. I'm just lazy. Like, I'm really lazy about it here. Send everyone home because we're about to get these tanks, and then we're gonna head to USA and Everyone goes home again. Yeah, I could do this way faster if I did targeting. I'm just too lazy to target right now. This could be way, way faster if I did some targeting. Like if I decide I don't want to split, I'm gonna stack. This could be way faster. As soon as there's a year's left of worth of troops, we're gonna go home. Also, world record's not in play here, so I don't care how long this takes, you know? I think we should try and take out the strongest person. Or do we go for the weakest person? Yeah, let's try and finish off USA. Actually, China's right next door, so we can just go for China. I think we'll try and finish off the closest person, which is China. And until I can recruit tanks, there's no reason to do anything but attack China. Keep going. Everyone can go back now. China's still the closest, so I would go for them next. Man, this is really... This isn't the way to do it. I would just say that right now. This is not the way to do it. Yeah, I'm just being a dimwit at this point. I should not be doing it this way. But maybe we should eliminate the rest of them so that this will help me gain troops a little bit. Yeah, that gains me gain troops just for a little bit longer. Denmark. Just buying the time. Well, who's closest? USA's closest, but China's weakest. Oh, let's finish off Denmark again. When to blow load. And on who? It's gonna be USA, clearly. We could blow load on USA because it'll just be easier for me. Like, they're not going to ally up here. They're still hated by everyone. We don't resplit until we have a full rack of big units, basically. At the home. Let it go for now. It's a four-way battle right now, so what I think I'm gonna do, everyone goes home initially. Right. Everyone goes home. Everyone home. Everyone attacks here. We need to get this done faster than whatever we're doing right now. What we're doing right now is taking forever. We need to be a little smarter about this. We need to be way smarter about this. We weren't smart about this, so. That's why it's taken forever. Ah. forced to suicide on me. There's the Chinese choosing to suicide. But I'm gonna choose to suicide myself too. Here goes everything again. When France did not, that really is PB. That took forever. Alright, that India Challenger on, immediately fascist, no alliances. I did no peace treaties, we gave up claims, no R&D, no social engineering. Had to use the pathing. Other than the mistakes where I was trying to do something else and it accidentally dragged it, we didn't use the pathing at all, so yeah, GG's. That also is barely PB, so like, share, subscribe if you like the content. Ring the bell for notifications. Leave a comment below if you have any suggestions. That doesn't guarantee that I'm going to do them, but you never know. And check the Discord for all the requests that I'm aware of. Thanks, and I will catch you in the next one.